We are live.
All right.
Yo, what's up? How you doing?
Uh, I've been chilling. I'm on a vacation right now, but I have a chance to go on. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. So, where are you staying at right now for vacation?
I'm at my grandparents right now,
That's good.
and I think like July 4th through 6th, I'm going to Colorado
Mm-hmm.
stuff, and then I
So,
might go to Florida. I don't know.
so you're going everywhere. This is like
Yeah,
all for summer.
yeah. We've been out for summer actually. We just been on lockdown, quarantine lockdown,
Yeah, that's
so we couldn't
true.
really go anywhere.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, summer was probably like what June 13th, around there.
Uh,
I mean, that's where it started
yeah,
for
around
me.
there. Summer started like early actually. I didn't even have to do like any schoolwork or nothing, but like I couldn't do anything anyway, so it didn't matter.
Yeah,
So yeah, summer started a few weeks ago for me.
yeah. School was kind of different for me also, cause I had to move schools, and probably like I want to say 3 weeks later, I joined another school because I had to move because of some family issues. And school was just hectic, and I've only stayed for three
Yeah.
weeks. So I get a pass. They let me pass.
School was kind of easy. It's just like they gave a ton of work, but like
Yeah,
you couldn't fail. Like you never went down in a grade. It's like if you did bad on like an assignment, it never affected you negatively. It only affected you positively. So like you
exactly.
only gained.
Eh,
Like I didn't really have to because I already started out with good grades.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel like the
Yeah.
grading scale was just like, instead of it being how many points you scored, it's like, oh, you're still alive. Congratulations, you turned this in.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much all was going on, because like they only expected us to turn in work to like check on us, because if we weren't turning in work, then are you still alive? Or
Yeah, I didn't turn in nothing.
yeah, I feel you. No, I did my work though. I definitely did my English, because that was way easier.
Yeah, English is my best subject.
Yeah, like if you fail English, then are you sure you're
Yikes.
American?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. So, Infinite Atake. What's next?
What's next? Um, Hold up.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, I'm back. So
Yo.
what's next is for right now we're just focusing on uploading content. We want to like grow, but like we're trying to come up with different ideas. We can't really like say what we're gonna do, but like yeah, we're trying to like keep it different from everyone else.
Yeah, I understand.
So right now the main focus is to get videos out there every Friday on the team channel and stuff like that, and
Mhm.
recruit new people and have them doing content and stuff like that, and yeah, expand out to other games.
That's good. That's good. Um.
That's what's next.
Yeah. So, you say recruitment. Are you guys gonna have any recruitment challenges coming up?
Yeah, we dropped one, but it wasn't really like an recruitment challenge. It was more of just like how you could join. So we're working on one like soon, because like we did a poll on our second Twitter asking what people would want from us next, and it was second right
Yeah.
under Team Tosh, and we already dropped our Team Tosh. So the next thing we're working on is a recruitment challenge, like an official one,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
we
Mhm.
yeah we just made a grinders chat. It's basically like a group chat full of people who are wanting to join and stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll try and pump that out for them.
That's good. Um. So, how many people would you, off the top of your head, would you say are already recruited versus?
Like in the grinders chat,
Yeah.
mm, there's this one guy that's like really committed, and he's like a content creator. He wants to run as a content creator. He
Yeah.
has pretty like big following on Twitch and Instagram. He just doesn't like upload consistently, I guess. So his views are kind of going down. But like if he were to upload consistently, he'd definitely be on. Like he's determined though. He is like
Mm-hmm.
he shows dedication when he joins.
Yeah, that's good. What's his username name?
Uh, let me see. Crap. Bingo. His name is Jaykus. Jaykus.
You guys heard that? Go check him out. JYQUS, correct?
Mhm.
Definitely go check him out. Go check out Infinite Atake. Check out everybody over there because they're putting in work. Definitely,
Mhm.
I see them growing. You know, I'm watching them on Twitter too. So, you know, you guys check the description. They're definitely in there. Got their links. Um, so
Mhm.
what right now? What game is your main focus?
Main focus is Fortnite since that's what's bringing in most attraction content wise. Although we do want to start working into COD,
Yeah,
like Call of Duty and stuff, Call of Duty trick shotting and Call of Duty competitive and stuff.
definitely that.
That's the next branch out. We tried Valorant,
Hmm.
but Valorant's comp scene isn't kind of really working right now, so we're just focusing on Fortnite and trying to expand into Call of Duty when we get Fortnite just blasted off.
Okay, that's good. Um, so when you say Valorant's not really working, is that
Yeah.
like you guys get?
Okay, so like
Okay.
we had two Valorant leads originally
Mhm.
that were going to find like a 5 stack that would go into tournaments that we'd buy the tournaments and then they'd get 80% of their earnings while we get 20
Yeah.
because we, funded the tournament. And it was just hard to find a good 5 stack that would want to play. There was this 5 stack that hit us up, uh, agreeing to the contract, but like as soon as we were about to sign them,
Mhm.
they joined a bigger org. So
Uh,
it was just kind of really hard because we spent like at least a month and a half trying to recruit Valorant until we just gave up on it.
damn, that really sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's true.
Um, so if there's anybody out there who wants to join a Valorant team, go hit up Infinite. They they're already doing pretty good in other areas. So yeah. What since Fortnite's your biggest game, uh, do you guys have your I mean, not your characters. Your whole team. Does anybody just like do they use training software? Cause I see a lot of kids, not kids, excuse me. A lot of like your team members. They all have keyboard and mouse. So like, do they use
Yeah,
any
yeah,
trainers?
yeah. Yeah. So we don't really recruit them off of what they use or what they play on. We really just recruit off of their stats, and so I guess I'll really focus on the competitive players right now.
Yeah.
Mainly our competitive players are like keyboard and mouse, and we really don't have them go through any training because their stats speak for themselves,
Yeah.
and their earnings and stuff. I'd say our top three best players have like earnings over the 600s and stuff. Like they're actually really good at competitive, and I'm really good, proud of myself about those recruits. And actually, two of the recruits that are over 600 earnings, they play on controller
Mhm.
and stuff like that. But I don't require them to go through any training. I mean, they're already cracked enough. So
That's good. Wait, so you said 200?
yeah, some have 200, 600 and stuff there.
Uh, um, so do you guys live stream?
Live stream, we do have one content creator who live streams. He pulls a good like 100 to 300 views every stream.
Mm-hmm.
We as a team don't officially live stream yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think if anyone else in the team live streams. I don't think so. They all upload clips and highlights and YouTube videos though that you should definitely check out and stuff.
Yeah,
But as of live streams, not yet. Maybe in the future.
that's good. Yeah, that is actually pretty good. You guys are so far like on top of it as far as
Mhm.
having a clan going into an organization. Um, so when you guys, when do you plan on finalizing everything?
I don't really know if there's a finalizing on it because we really are still like trying to grow and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't really say that right now when or how we're gonna do it because I simply don't know. I mean, this is still like the beginning phase, kind of.
Yeah.
Still trying to get everything organized. We're still recruiting management people and everything. We just recruited a content manager yesterday, and he's actually extremely good. Came out with like tons of video ideas and everything, but like we're still trying to figure out who goes where before we just completely just go for it and regret it later on. It's
Yeah.
certainly a huge process.
Yeah, I bet that is a long process, especially when you're still setting up.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you look for people, do you so like have you do you just go on random duos sometimes and like ask somebody like if they're like really cracked?
uh, nah, not like that. See, recruiting is like, there's like, all right, so we're stricter about some things.
Yeah.
Content creators, usually they just send us a link to their socials and their YouTube channel, and we're like, hey, can you upload at least 2 times a week? If you can't do that, can you at least stream for 4 hours a week? Either or, and they have to rep the team and use the team intro in their videos and stuff like that. For content creators, it's really not that hard.
Yeah.
Competitive players, we kind of are getting stricter with this new season that they have to in the cups and
Mhm.
tournaments that we want to start seeing higher placements and higher earnings.
Mhm.
And for who are trick shotters, like we kind of have them post clips on Twitter
Mhm.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just creativity and unique shots, that are
Yeah.
like different from everyone else. Just kind of it's not really that strict to get in, but we do want to see like some creativity and uniqueness about it. Same with like designers and editors. It's just all about being creative.
Mhm. That's good. So
Yeah.
you guys are a community together. Do you guys, since there you guys have other games, do you guys have the whole clan play with each other?
Yeah, actually, we try it every night to have like a game night. Like half the team shows up. That's actually kind of thing we're working on right now that some of the members just don't play with the team. So we're trying to make sure that the team is active with everyone and participates in team vids and team
Mhm.
activities, team events and stuff. It's just that we're
Yeah.
doing things as a team.
Yeah. That's good.
So yeah, we do play other games together and stuff like that. Chill in Discord.
Mhm. So you guys are like a family.
Yeah, basically.
Actually, you know what? Got your Discord right here. So when you guys are up and everything, are you guys going to and are you guys gonna have like a separate Discord, or are you guys gonna invite other people into that same Discord?
Uh, Anybody can join the Discord, to be honest. I don't feel like there should be a limit on it.
Mhm.
If we really wanted to talk about something serious in a voice channel, then we can just join the secret voice channel that we have. But
Yeah.
no, I don't feel like we should close it off. I feel like everyone should join the Discord and contact us and reach out.
Mhm.
Really get to talk to us as a
Yeah.
team.
So like people like they could give ideas and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your guys' Discord is like very live. I see you guys like
Yeah.
how you guys talk to each other. It's very like familiar.
Hmm.
I've actually been in your guys' VC once, maybe like twice, and I just sat there. But these two other guys that were in there, they were just talking to each other, and I was like, "Yo, this is like, if this is already two of them, I want to know how the rest of them
Who?
talk to each other, just like everyone in your clan, because you guys are
You want
all.
to know about everyone?
Yeah, how is everybody?
All right. Okay. I'll go down the list. So, uh, starting with Knox, since he's quote unquote acting owner today. He wants to pretend to be owner today.
Yeah.
He's actually one of the first members of our like like
Mhm.
this run when we started a few months ago. He's one of the first members. And he's
Yeah.
actually one of the most chillest, one of my favorite members. He's actually super cool and everything, really funny.
Mhm.
And yeah, I if I play with anyone in the team, it's usually him or another guy named Rage. But like he's super cool. Everybody loves him in the team and everything like that.
Yeah.
Ribs is actually my IRO. I know him in real life and stuff like that.
Mhm.
He goes to my school, and I asked him because I saw that he played Valorant. And I was like, "Yo, you want to help me run this team together?" So now he's like co-owner of the team and stuff like that, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
Um, E4 has been like Ethan. He's been my friend for so long in like this community.
Mhm.
Cause yeah, like when I first started Infinite, like not even just Infinite, I think it was just some random team I started a long time ago. He was in it, and he's just always been in my teams and supporting me on Twitter and everything since then. So he's like a day one basically. So I had to invite him to the team, not just because he's my friend, but he's also pretty cracked at Fortnite too. So
Yeah.
he's a lead for my team.
That's what's up.
Uh, I have the okay. So I'll talk about designers. There's this dude named Panda, and he like makes our thumbnails and stuff like that, and they're so good. He makes like really good thumbnails.
Yeah.
Like like he's not recognized. Like I'm telling you guys right now to go check him out and buy his stuff because they're so good, and it makes me mad that like nobody knows who he is or anything like that because he's so underrated and people are like buying from the wrong people because like they're buying like $20 thumbnails for like that aren't even like good looking when you could buy like a $3 thumbnail from Panda and his stuff is like so good. It's just like I'm putting you guys on Panda Designs. I don't know his Twitter handle. I think it's like Panda Designs with three S's, but like he's so good at designing.
Panda
Um,
Designs. Go check them out. You already heard it.
there's a hold up, let me see Panda. Yeah, it's Panda Designs with three S's. So good. He has 15.2K on Twitter. His designs
Nice.
are so cheap and so good. All right. We have a lot of Fortnite members, so I'm gonna try and go through them fast. We
Okay.
have Coasty. Coasty's a content creator. He's super chill. He comes in chat sometimes and just yeah, he's basically like family.
Mhm.
We have Zyph. Zyph is a talent scout, which basically means he goes looking for players, new players that don't have a team or that are kind of underrated. Nobody knows about them.
Mhm.
And Zyph's also a really chill dude I've met over the past few months. He's really cool, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he talks. Me and him chill in Discord sometimes.
Yeah.
Doubt. Doubt is our comp lead because Doubt's our best competitive player.
Mhm.
Well, Doubt and a few others, but he's one of the players that are really good at competitive. I mean, all he does is play competitive all day long. Like even when we're trying like chill in court, he's like, I can't. I'm doing competitive court or something like that.
Yeah.
Zay has been a little bit inactive, but he's like the homie. He edited one of our videos, and he's a really good editor.
Mhm.
He gets like he's a good content creator. I don't know why like he doesn't upload as often, but he's a really good content creator with a really good channel.
Yeah.
There's Ant. He's a up and coming competitive player. I wouldn't say he's up there yet, but he's definitely really good. He's super good. I have a Slump. Slump is kind of complicated. People like when they look at the team, they're like, "Who's Slump? I've never seen this dude before." Like he doesn't do anything for the team, but like, he's in the team chat. I have him in everything because like who's the one who created Infinite basically. Like
Mhm.
he came up with the name, he created the logo and everything, but like he just stopped owning it and gave it to me, so that's why I'm owning it. So like, we're really talking, it's really his team, but he gave it to me, so I own it. So like that's why he's part of it basically.
Yeah.
And then we have Astros. Astros is super cool. He edited the Team Taj. He's super cool, down there, dude. He could have chose not to edit the Team Taj, but he did. He's not even an editor. He's just a content creator. But we had him edit the Team Taj because he was super cool with it. He was down. We have Vanzo. I've known Vanzo for a while through my other friend. I have him on Snapchat and everything. And I was just like, "Hey, you down?" Because like he's a designer, lead designer. He looks for people who are underrated designers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good designer himself too. Scratch. Scratch is really cool. He's lead trick shotter. Oh my gosh.
Bless you.
His thank you.
You're welcome.
His YouTube channel, YouTube video for the team channel. The team channel came out a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Really good trick shotter, super good. I had some people from like big teams compliment him on how good of a trick shotter he was. He was our first trick shotter we recruited, and we told him if he could be lead trick shotter and find some other trick shotters, which he did, and they're all really cracked.
Mm-hmm.
Uprees is a creative player, which means he just gets clips and creative and stuff. He basically just gets clips and posts them on Twitter and stuff like that. He's cool, dude. Like all these people are cool and stuff like that. Venality too. He's another creative player. Loki is a person I've known since the first Infinite. He used to own the first Infinite with me, and now he's a part of the team as a content creator. I decided to pick him up because he was about to quit, and I was like, no, don't do that. So now I'm motivating him to do YouTube and stuff to keep up. So like, yeah. Creasy's basically, oh my gosh, Creasy's super sus. Like every time we're in a Discord call with him, he just always has to say some gay thing every 5 minutes, but we still love him. He's a borderline competitive player. If he got a PC, I feel like he would do better. We have Rivers, I think that's how you say it. We
Mm-hmm.
recruited him as content manager yesterday. We have a few more: Rice, Vermin, Organize, Dom. Dom is a manager, 14K supporters. It's insane, but he's helping us manage. Lutical, lead content creator. He's the one who streams every day.
Mm-hmm.
Gleam recently quit, which sucks, but
Uh,
he's in the team until he can figure it all out. Panda,
that's
like I
good.
said. Jinxed is another content creator. He's about to hit 2K on YouTube, so
That's
help
good.
him get there for sure.
Go check them out, guys. All of them.
Reset GG's. He's a comp player. I think he has over 1K earnings. It's
Mm-hmm.
insane. Sinnings has over 1K earnings. He's about to join a big org actually, and we're hoping him get into it. Dax, another trick shotter. Yeah, there's a lot.
So you helped him get into a big
Big
org.
orgs, yeah.
So do you do that with a lot of people who come in? Like,
Yeah.
so people be like, can I stay here for a while until like I get more notice with you guys and help you guys out? Or it's
Yeah, it's like they're part of the team, but they're also still grinding for a bigger team, which we support
mm-hmm.
and stuff like that.
And that's actually gonna help you guys out because you guys are supporting other people, and when you support other people, and they'll help you get noticed. They'll
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
what you did for them, and the higher they go, the higher you guys go because your org is still being carried on their name.
yeah.
So what about Call of Duty?
Call of Duty. We haven't really touched too much into that yet. It's just an idea that's been brought up into the management group chat.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Rip said he would look into it, but we haven't really like gone that much into it to be honest yet.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
yeah,
right now you're just mainly working with Fortnite.
yeah.
That's good. Um, versus controller and PC players, how big does that differ? Like in numbers for both?
In numbers, wow. I have to look actually. Let me see. Okay, so Sinnings, I think is our top. Okay, so we have one, two,
Mm-hmm.
let's see, three,
Mm-hmm.
three competitive players that play on controller with 1K earnings. Two competitive players. Wait, so Zyfe
Mm-hmm.
plays on keyboard and mouse. So really, our top earners for like competitively is all controller,
Mm. That's
which
good.
is like a big difference too.
Yeah. Um. So when you have, uh, I want to say, how do I want to say this? When you have team meetings, how does
hmm
how does that go? Like,
we usually just talk all seriousness, like
mm-hmm.
all serious stuff that we have to go over in management chat.
Mm-hmm.
But like, hmm, we never really go in voice chat for like meetings or anything. It only happened like once or twice because we can all just discuss stuff in like management chat where we're all there and stuff.
Yeah, I understand.
And then we don't really like I go by a motto that like I never really like okay, so like I like to like I like to do stuff by myself, and it like causes a problem sometimes because like I'll do something but I won't tell anyone until it's actually done. I don't know, that's just something about me, but like I just do something, and then when I finish it, I'm like,
Yeah.
and I'm starting to be more open about it with management because I realize it's a team effort, not a solo effort.
Yeah, I feel you. Sometimes I've lost it, when it comes to like team helping. Sometimes I'll get ahead of myself.
Yeah,
So I feel you. I mean, I don't know really what your case is, but I'm glad that you're learning team management because that's a big key that we all have to learn. And
yeah,
I've learned that the hard way. if and sometimes you got to be like the heart of everything, especially like what label you have and where you're at and what your status is, because
yeah.
people look up to you at first. They're gonna be like, all right, what do you have to offer? And when you have something to offer, you actually offer it. They're gonna keep looking up to you.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes when you get out of role, I want to say, um, people tend to like look away. I've seen it. So keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. So what got you to like first notice that like you weren't doing so well? I mean, you were, of course, doing what you were doing, but like, what threw you off? Like,
Mm, I've always liked working by myself just because I feel like nobody else can really see what I'm seeing. Like the vision that I want for the team, no one else can really see it except for me. So
yeah,
that's why I have to just start, telling them what I see so it make it better and help.
mhm, yeah. Sometimes solo work is the best.
Yeah,
And also that's not always bad, but sometimes when you're doing solo work, you gotta also bring that back to the team and show them what you're doing and how much progress you've made. Because if you just go off, sometimes
yeah,
you can go off alone for a while and not show anybody what you're doing. It Sometimes it'll take longer, and they're just gonna wonder what's going on. So
yeah,
check back in with them, tell them like, yo, I'm here with this right now. What's up with you guys?
yeah, yeah.
But um, Yeah, solo work really isn't that bad sometimes, especially depending on what you're like exactly doing. But excuse me. Everything. Everything good.
Hmm?
Everything good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
hmm So besides games, what else do you do?
Uh, to be honest, with all this quarantine stuff, I haven't really gotten out the house that much and done anything.
hmm
So, I mean, honestly, not that much. I've hung out with friends a couple times and stuff like that, but life's been kind of boring on halt right now.
Yeah. So, all right. Before quarantine, uh, did you have any like outdoor hobbies or anything?
Um, Gaming took most of my time, to be honest with you. School and stuff, hanging out with friends, just nothing much to it, to be honest. I didn't really do anything out of the ordinary.
All right.
I
Well
don't, yeah.
then tell me about your passion for gaming. Like, where did it all start?
Um, Passion started when I was young. My first game system was a Wii that my past uncle gave me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I actually, yeah, it was when I lived with my grandparents. I had my first gaming was a Wii,
Yeah.
and I played Super Mario and
Yeah.
uh, NBA Live, all those games on it,
NBA.
Wii Sports and everything like that.
I never played NBA
And
Live though. That was on
you never
there.
played Wii?
No, I played Wii, but NBA Live that was on there.
Oh, yeah, yeah, NBA Live like '06 or '08 or something like that.
Damn. I,
And it wasn't until like a few years after that when I finally upgraded. I think it was like 2012. Yeah, 2012 is when I upgraded from an Xbox, yeah, to an Xbox 360.
mm-hmm.
And my first game was Madden 13. And I didn't know how to do anything like on it because I've never like
Yeah.
done anything like that. So I
Mm-hmm.
would just be playing Madden 13 for like hours and hours on my Xbox 360. Like that was the only game ever. All right. Yeah, it was like Madden 13 is the only game I played for so long, and then I finally got some other games like Connect Sports and everything like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Xbox 360 was the first console that I finally like went all in for and stuff. I'd play Minecraft and all that, and I started connecting with friends because that's actually how I met my friends in school. Because I only had one friend at school. His name was Owen,
Mm-hmm.
and he had a PS3, so we couldn't really play together. So I was just playing alone and stuff like that. I
Mm-hmm.
had Halo 4. Halo 4 is what took off like gaming for me. I was like, wow, I can't stop playing. It
Yeah.
was just I would play Halo 4 for so long. Like, Halo 4 was just like the best game I've ever touched for my life to me at that time. And there was these kids at my school who had a YouTube channel and they would do Halo 4 videos. So I was like, hey, I go to your school in their comment section. And like they were in my PE, so we started hanging out together and we'd play Halo 4 all the time. And it was just so fun. And then that's where it really like took off for me because I would just like play Halo 4 with having like fun with friends and stuff.
Yeah. Um.
And
Oh yeah. Keep going.
I started making online friends and everything, like not just people who went to my school. I just start meeting people on the game and stuff.
Yeah.
So it was a cool experience.
Um. Yeah. I remember actually. I remember having friends. And I was like pretty young, so I did.
Yeah.
I did start off on the Wii, same as you, and then my mom came home with a PS2 one time, Might have been my birthday, but I probably didn't even know any better because I was probably like 3.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so, and then I went from PS2 to PS3, and that's when like online really started. I didn't even know there was internet, and I was bored. I asked my mom like, "Can you come in?" And then she told me to leave the room. I came back. She was like, "All right, there you go." And she was like, I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then the game I was playing, she was like, "Here, play with somebody online."
Yeah, because I would play Madden 13 offline for a while until my cousins, older big cousins, finally showed me that you could like go online and stuff, and like changed my whole world.
Yeah, and that like literally opened up a whole new world.
Yeah,
It's like gaming was cool. It was like the best thing ever. And then once you got online, like it was different.
yeah.
You know, kids started stealing mom's credit cards, and everybody started getting booted offline years later. But yeah, that was
So yeah,
yeah, that was
when
life.
it when my gaming passion took off, that's when I got a PS4. I got it like when it first came out. I got the Black Ops 3 edition.
Mhm.
And Black Ops 3, to this day, still my favorite game because it's just like a game I fully went off on. I mean, I maxed prestige twice on that game. Could have did it 3 times, but that's when Fortnite started taking off. But like, Black Ops 3 was my game. Like I just was so like into it, and I couldn't stop. Even when a new Call of Duty came out, I just kept playing Black Ops 3. Like a new game came out, I just kept playing Black Ops 3. It was just a game I really enjoyed.
Yeah. Um, Black Ops 3 was that was actually my first PS4 game.
Yeah,
So, and I was actually pretty good at it. Uh, I did have it on PS3. I'm telling you, they did not love that game. Did you ever
yeah,
play
the
it?
graphics were horrible on it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
seen it on Xbox 360 and stuff.
yeah, that was. They just let go of the game, and like,
Yeah,
I think it was a company had quit or just left, and they just went to go work on a whole other game. Or no, they actually no, they no, one of them left, and then the other one, they just let go of the game, so they just completely worked on the older, I mean, the new console generation. It
yeah,
was, but the thing is, it was good though. Like the recoil was good, everything. You just hit all your shots. There's no way you could have been bad.
thanks.
And like, I would hook up my PS4 remote up to the PS3 and just play games, and it'd be so much easier because the remote got smaller. I don't remember the PS3 remote being so
Yeah,
small. It was weird.
I actually really like the PS4 controller.
Yeah, it's like the buttons are easier to find, so you don't have to really look for them, and they're not like apart from each other.
I actually have to go in a little bit to go eat, so
Mm-hmm.
uh, if there's any more questions, let me know.
Um, give me a second. Yeah. So when what was your first clan?
First clan. I mean, I've always been interested in clans ever since I got into FaZe Clan, like into watching their videos and stuff.
Yeah.
My first clan I made was a joke clan when I was playing Halo 4 with my friends. It was called Quickie Chicky Scope or like QCS or something. And we were all um like we all had QCS in our tag and everything. It was just a friend, like my friends at school thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I never really did anything with it because it wasn't that serious. You know, we all changed our Instagram names to QCS that, but it was nothing that serious.
Mm-hmm.
But my first clan was, I think it was called, oh, crap, Sabotage. Yeah, Sabotage on Twitter.
Yeah, I was in that one.
Yeah, that was the one I had for a little while. I got a few IRL friends in it and a few people I met on Twitter on it, and it was just like, you know,
Yeah.
that's where I met Slump, who actually designed the logo for Infinite, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, my bad. I was like really trying to get into it,
Oh, yeah.
and then I kept getting in trouble, so you wouldn't see me on as much. And then when I was on, I was just lost, cause like um, I really didn't know what was going on, but I was still like talking to everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah, but everything was cool. Like the name change, like that gave me like a whole different perspective. No, not perspective, but like I did other things with that name that I had,
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
and it just like got me around. So, and it was
Yeah, my name was Sabotage UFO for the longest time until I could actually change it.
yeah. It's like it took a while for me to just like let go of the name, and when time
Yeah,
I did, I was just like, do I really want to do this? But I'm like everything was just like disbanded, so I was like,
yeah,
all right, then I'm changing my name to CJ,
yeah.
and then that's when CJ Vlogs came,
hmm
and then I started vlogging, and then it, it was different after that. Um, were you so were
Was
you oh my bad, were you hoping to like actually take that clan off? Because I remember everybody was getting sponsored, and
it
like
was more of just like a chill clan. I wasn't taking anything really serious, just like one just to chill with friends and stuff, really.
yeah. um
I remember we had a $20 kill race,
mhm.
and yeah, we had a $20 kill race with everyone in the team, like 2v2. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think I was
that was
there.
that broke some friendships, bruh.
You serious?
Yeah, it didn't end really good,
Yeah.
but it was still fun though.
So since you're here now,
hmm
what's I don't want to get like anything political involved. Just like in general, what's your view on life?
You on life? I mean, yeah, 2020 has been absolutely horrible, but like people also got to realize that this has been going on for like years, and it's kind of like sad that it takes this much just to get a whole world's attention on it. Because I mean, this stuff's been happening since like before there was even color on TV. I mean, like it's like I don't know. It's surprise. I'm surprised that there's still not like change, or that there's still people out there that think racist thoughts and stuff like that, and act upon it and everything like that. That
Yeah.
there's still people who think that they're better than another person just because of their skin color. I mean, like it's crazy to think that there's people who are like worse people than people who actually die, and they only die because of their skin color and stuff like that.
Hmm.
So it's definitely not fair or anything like that. And this corona stuff doesn't make it any better because it's like making people feel like it's the end of the world and stuff, but really it's just like horrible timing.
Hmm. It really is, cause that's where you and I are growing up. This is like we're supposed to be graduating in like places,
Yeah.
not in
Well, I
our
mean,
homes.
oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
I mean, but like I'm 17. I'm a junior, so I'll be hopefully graduating on a stage. I can't believe I said those
Yeah,
words.
hopefully.
Yeah, but you know, that's I only want to do that because I want to make some people proud.
Yeah.
If not, I'm gonna just like build my own stage.
Facts though.
And just put it in your backyard. Just be like, everybody, come on. You
We
graduated,
actually
right?
had a graduation, but it was outside and stuff, so it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Um, my cousin, we had a graduation party.
Yeah.
It was, and then as we were getting there, they had those uh, birthday drive-bys, and that was like the first time I saw one. Like actually, like in person, and like there was so many people. I was like, yo, what? How many presents is that?
At a Was it like a party or what?
Nah, it was just there was it was just a birthday party that uh
Um,
it was a drive through. Everybody was just driving through.
yeah, yeah.
And then
So like,
the party I went to, it was just like a party, like
yeah,
for all the graduates. And I think there was probably like one or two birthdays. And
yeah.
yeah, it was cool. After that, went to my cousin's. We just chilled. Excuse me. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. When was your first YouTube channel? What was your first YouTube channel?
My first YouTube channel was a channel I made in elementary school that I hope to God nobody finds that I know, because it has really embarrassing videos of me. I have no way of accessing that channel anymore, so I can't delete it. But so far, only people who know are my ex-girlfriend and my IRLs. So that's chill. And yeah, I have a new YouTube channel that I've had since middle school, UFO, which did so good, but I quit YouTube for a bit and then I came back. Like I was pulling like my top two videos literally have like 20, 30,000 views.
Mm-hmm.
But like I would like do streams on a game called Injustice 2 and I'd pull like mad viewers. And then I stopped because of school and it was just really hard to do videos and stream like that.
Yeah.
And then I stopped playing the game and then it's just like the whole like I started losing subscribers and it just didn't go good.
Yeah. I feel you. I have that embarrassing channel that I hope nobody finds either.
Yeah.
Actually, I have two of them, and I just go back and look sometimes, and I think like, yo, what? That was me. What the fuck am I doing? You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I hope no one ever finds that channel.
yeah. If somebody finds any of those channels, I'll give them $2,000 when I have it. $2,000 each if they find both of them. And I'll probably buy you a car.
My channel's not hard to find. It's literally just my mom's name. So yeah. But like I don't think anybody's gonna find it.
Yeah, nobody's, unless you start giving out your mom's name.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't give any hints. That's not happening.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever giving out my mom. Can't do
Yeah.
that. Can't risk that.
Yeah. You know what? It has to do with one of my old names. That's all I'm gonna say. So if somebody that I know, whether on Discord or anywhere else, if you're watching this and you know one of like the old names I used to go by, You'll find it like that. And having old channels, if I could delete them, I wouldn't. I remember going back. I would check that channel a lot, and then I stopped. And nobody was really watching anything. I probably pulled like 30 views. I was actually happy about that as a little kid. And then I want to say a few years later, I remembered like I had another channel. I was just like thinking the whole day, what was the channel name? When I finally found it, I was like, yo, people were watching my stuff.
Yeah.
And I can't access it, but people were watching my stuff. Which was kind of like, damn, I let that go. What am I doing? So I started to take like gaming serious. I tried posting as much as I could, and then I found out, like, I learned what editing was, because like that's the stuff that like actually appealed to me, like, you know, visual graphics. You know, editing is really not that hard. You know, it just takes time, and you gotta be like right with it. You know, you gotta make sure everything looks good. I mean, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect, but like, if you're gonna edit something, don't leave anything untouched. And that goes for any type of editing, whether you're editing a photo, a video, or even sound. Because editing is key to everything that you're doing when you're content creating. Yeah.
Yeah, editing is key. For sure, for sure.
I first learned to like edit with the PS4.
Oh, with the Share Factory.
Yeah, the Share Factory. It's been a while
Yeah.
since I used it. I didn't really like it because, like, I mean, it was cool, but like, you know, I was sort of limited, I want to say.
Yeah.
And then I had finally got my computer, and I had this camera,
Mhm.
so I started to vlog. I would vlog at school. I would
Yeah.
I would vlog at the skate park, and then I would edit my videos on a Mac, and it just changed my eyes to everything. You know, one day I want to make a movie,
Yeah. Facts.
and like I have ideas for like writing a script. So, like, you know, I want to like write it, produce it,
Mhm.
edit it. Like, I want to do everything. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I kind of want it to be like one of those like, this is where I'm starting movie. Like that first
Yeah.
movie is
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. You know, I want to say like,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah, you know, I did this. You know, if you're down, you know, we can make a movie. We can start a
For
company.
sure. I mean, I'm down. Like I'm 100% down.
Yeah, definitely. Cause you know, this name you see it everywhere. SUSH, all over Discord,
Yeah.
man.
Fact.
That's gonna be like a company label. I'm gonna use that. You know, to like,
Your company label.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be everywhere. And then I got ideas. I'm just like, I'm not sharing them fully yet, but you know, I'm gonna start a clothing line soon.
Yeah.
What about you? You you in the entrepreneurial?
I mean, I consider myself one, but I haven't really acted upon it on it. I just have ideas for it and everything like that. I have here. Let me see. Um, I put a label for myself for everything that I've achieved, or not achieved, but really like put stuff into. Uh, I I'd call myself a writer because sometimes I write things.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, owner because I own a team. editor. I edit stuff, designer, director. Cause I want to go to Texas for film,
Yeah.
artist, and content creator. Cause I'm gonna start YouTube again.
Mhm.
I just have to get a PC first, and I a producer. Cause I
Mhm.
make beats and everything.
Mhm. What kind of beats do you make? Like what genre? He'll be right back.
Hello. Hello.
Yo, what's up?
All right. I don't know what happened, but yeah. I make rap beats for my friends that rappers and stuff like that.
Mhm. Yeah, I couldn't
I
hear you
do a
for a
bit too.
while. Um.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
So, yeah. So you should send me some. I have a SoundCloud. I'm
All
looking
right.
I'm looking for beats. So like, you charge or?
Oh no, I actually got a my friend also makes beats too,
Mhm.
but I have a huge hookup on beats and everything. So yeah, if you need a beat, just hit me up, or if you want to do a collab or something. I don't
Yeah, I got you. I'll definitely hit you up because I actually want to take that serious.
know. Yeah.
I'm trying to fix my voice. You know,
Yeah.
but so music. How'd you get there?
I started off doing it as a joke, but then like it popped off around my school. So I was like, you know what? I'll just start messing around with it. So now I just start doing it.
Mhm.
It's all, I mean, I don't really take it that serious, but if I do get a chance to take it serious, I guess I will. But for now, it's just something to do.
Yeah. Music is it's always been around me.
Yeah.
Um, every, every time I would go to like my nana's, she has this piano, so
Hmm.
all the kids, like, I would be the first one to go to the piano and just like play on it. And it was fun. So now I just play with the piano, and like if I like it, you know, it's like I want to make my own song, and
Uh,
I'm just gonna work on it. I'm about to buy a keyboard soon, so I can get set up.
yeah.
Yeah. But definitely, I'll hit you up for some of those beats. We can definitely collab. We can definitely you stream?
Uh, barely.
Uh, but yeah, I stream on Twitch, so we can. Uh, I'll stream Fortnite with you if you're down.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. Um. So, is there anything else like you wanna talk about? Like anything you wanna say?
Uh, no, not really. I actually gotta head out now. So,
All
yeah.
right, that's
Thank
good.
you for uh thank you for having me on the podcast and everything.
Of course. No, thank you for
Like,
coming. I appreciate you.
I'll be sure to share it with the team and everybody on Twitter and everything like that.
All right, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Definitely. I hope I see you on here again. You know,
Yeah, facts. I'll
and
be down, maybe bringing someone from the team or something.
yeah, definitely
So
we can
yeah,
do that.
just let me know.
Yeah, I got you. Let me know when you're free.
All right, but
All right, see you later.
all right. See you, man.
yeah, he was cool. You know, I've known him for a while now. I want to say about 4 years. Yeah, I've known him for like 4 years. I met him on Fortnite randomly, and he had a clan. I met him through a friend on Fortnite, and they were trying out, and I was like, you know what, let me try out, or something like that, you know, and they let me in. I wasn't really that good, but I was decent enough for them to like let me in. But they weren't really like doing tryouts. They were just like, they had them. It was like post or whatever. They were probably just like little fun games, and it was cool. So how is everybody? You know, no, I'm just kidding. How you guys doing? So next for podcast episode 4, who knows what's gonna happen? Because I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna ask somebody. I'm just gonna ask somebody to like come through, and see if anybody wants to come in. You know what? Let's ping somebody so somebody wants to come in. This is my brother right here. I've known him for, has it been like 7 years now? 8 years? I met him on PlayStation. Cool guy. You know what? If he doesn't come in probably like a few seconds or like 10 hours, we're just gonna like mass ping. You know what? So, since I'm still fresh, starting out doing podcasts, I just really, right now, I want to figure out where I'm going to take this. And I already know what I'm going to do as far as how long I'm going. But right now, this is just like me having conversations and me talking to my audience. I guess, breaking the fourth wall, but, this is live, so this isn't really TV. This is just me talking to you regularly. Normally, like, I don't need a script, I need water like a normal person. And I talk like a normal person. And sometimes I get off course. This wasn't really planned. I could have ended it. I could end it right now. You know what? I'm just gonna end it right now. Or I could keep going. Does anybody want me to keep going? Yeah, I'm gonna end it. See you guys later. Love you. And I appreciate all of you for tuning in and listening to everybody there, which was only me and one person. UFO, go check him out. Twitter. And check out his team, Infinite Atake. All links in description. He was a great guy. I enjoyed interviewing him, and this is great. I really enjoy what I'm doing, and love you guys. Peace.